Once upon a time in ancient Japan, there lived a young monk named Koji. Koji was known throughout the monastery for his dedication and determination to achieve enlightenment. However, he often found himself struggling to stay motivated and focused during his meditation practices. One day, Koji went to his wise and elderly master, Sensei Hiroshi, seeking guidance on how to find lasting motivation in his spiritual journey. Sensei Hiroshi smiled warmly and invited Koji for a stroll in the beautiful Zen garden behind the monastery. As they walked among the carefully raked gravel and the serene beauty of the garden, Sensei Hiroshi suddenly stopped beside a large, ornate rock. He asked Koji to try and move the rock. Koji placed his hands on the rock and pushed with all his might, but it didn't budge. He pushed harder, his face turning red with effort, but the rock remained firmly in place. Frustrated and out of breath, Koji finally gave up, saying, "Sensei, I cannot move this rock no matter how hard I try." Sensei Hiroshi nodded and said, "Koji, the rock is like the challenges and obstacles we face in life. Sometimes, no matter how much effort we put in, we cannot change them. But it's not about moving the rock itself, it's about developing the strength within you." He continued, "Just as the wind and rain shape the rock over time, your continuous efforts and perseverance in your spiritual practice will shape you. The key is not to focus solely on the destination but to find purpose and growth in the journey itself." Koji pondered these words deeply. He realized that his motivation had been tied to achieving a specific outcome, rather than embracing the process of self-discovery and inner transformation. From that day forward, Koji approached his meditation and daily tasks with a renewed perspective. He understood that motivation was not a constant force but rather a state of mind that he needed to nurture through mindfulness and acceptance. He learned to find beauty in each moment, whether he felt progress or encountered challenges. This newfound perspective allowed him to stay motivated even when the path seemed tough. Over the years, Koji's dedication and his ability to find motivation within himself inspired others in the monastery. People sought his guidance on how to remain steadfast on their spiritual journeys, and Koji would often take them to the garden, sharing the story of the unmovable rock and the wisdom of Sensei Hiroshi. And so, the story of Koji and the unmovable rock spread beyond the monastery walls, becoming a source of inspiration for all who heard it. It taught them that true motivation comes from embracing the journey, finding purpose in every step, and allowing the challenges to shape them into stronger, wiser beings.